Hello stock traders, I hope all of you are having a wonderful day so far. And in today's video, I am going to talk about how stocks with insider activity are far superior to any other stocks on the stock market. This of course is my opinion. I am not a financial advisor, and this video is for entertainment purposes only, but I have found after years of investing in stocks with significant insider activity that I am able to beat the market every single year. I have been doing this for a very long time, and I've had so much success that I just want to share some of that success with you. So you will want to stay till the end of the video. I'm going to give you two stocks with insider activity that are long-term stocks. You can hold these stocks for a very long time. These are superior picks. This is not a quick little buy and sell kind of thing. These are stocks that are good for the long haul. Now, in my opinion, a lot of stocks like Microsoft, Apple even, Tesla, for example, Amazon, Facebook, Meta, all of these stocks, in my opinion, are trash unless they have insider activity. This is legally reported insider activity where the officers of the company are willing to spend their own money on the stock. Every other stock just doesn't work. So far this year, year to date, I am currently up 13%. That would not be possible if I was just buying any stock. The market has been horrible this year, but yet have beaten the market heavily this year. Last year, following insiders, I made 185% gain. And that is much better than you would have had by just buying tech stocks, for example. In 2020, it went kind of nuts because of how the market was so volatile. Especially made money on the insider stocks. Stocks with insider activity really climbed, made 1,421% in 2020. I doubt I ever outdo that, but man, was it fun. And I've just had year after year after year. I've been investing since 2006, and you could benefit from paying attention to insider activity. I do have a Patreon group. I have a link in the description down below. Now, I do not need your money, but it does cost money to be part of that. I want you to respect and put time into yourself. And if I'm going to share these with you, I of course want to be paid. But before I get going, if you could do me a favor, please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. Also, if you haven't done so before, please subscribe and turn on those bell notifications so you get notified when a new video comes out. All right, so let's get into these stocks with insider activity. This has been legally reported insider activity. These officers, when they buy, it is illegal for them to sell their shares that they bought for 6 months. That is a rule from the SEC, and there is no quicker way for an officer of a company to go to jail than to sell shares that were purchased less than 6 months ago. So this is not a pump and dump scheme. This is a strategy that you can really depend upon because of the rules of the SEC and how things work that should help you. But this first stock, let's get in and start talking about it. And the very first one I'm going to talk about is ticker symbol GIM. This is the Templeton Global Income Fund. Now this stock does pay a dividend, but that is not the reason that I like it so much. I like it so much because Franklin Resources and Saba Capital Management, that are both 10% owners into this fund, because they have purchased so many shares of it that they are 10% owners, and they continue to load. We saw more insider activity this last week on this one, and this is one of those stocks you can hold for a really long time and enjoy that income yield of 9.55%. This dividend pays out monthly, which is really wonderful to have insider activity, to have a stock that you can earn dividends on over a long period of time. Now, I like to reinvest my dividends. I am not retiring at this moment. I don't need the income from that. So I like to reinvest dividends and just do it that way, but you will just have to look at that yourself if you decide that this is a stock that you want to take a look at. But anyway, monthly dividend payer, 9.55% yield. Franklin Resources and Saba Capital Management are both loading in huge amounts every couple of days. This is a stock that, in my opinion, you can hold for months and make a lot of money on it. Now, it has entered this dip, and it is now starting to move upwards rather nicely. Of course, you know, you got these short-term targets, the 200 moving average that is right here, right at 449. But I like this one for long-term appreciation. You see these little dividend payouts here. I think that this one is going to be a great stock. All right, let's move on to the next one. The next one is ticker symbol EMO. This is ClearBridge Energy Midstream. Now, this stock will probably be a good investment over the next 1 to 3 years. And I like it because of energy. You know, we're trying to get, you know, independence from energy, but we still need oil. There's still more things that are needed. And I also like it because this has a quarterly dividend with a payout yield of 6.78%. So you take, you know, I know a lot of people, they say, oh, I want to be a landlord. I just want to earn rents on that. And if you really do the math on that, the amount of the property you can earn in return is typically right around 8% on average of the amount. Especially at the beginning, and that's a big capital expenditure at the beginning. I say, instead of that, why not earn something and have something like one of these great dividend stocks with insider activity? This is Saba Capital Management that is loading large on this. They are a 10% owner, and they continue to buy over and over and over again. They are loading at these levels. Wouldn't you know it, they started loading right around here. A fantastic buy. And so this is one that Weinstein has been buying, and I like Saba Capital Management especially. I love their insider purchases. I have a lot of respect for the investor. Mr. Weinstein is very, very good. But we've had this big move up here, and we now have a nice cross going on, but I think that this one will move much higher. And especially with the insider activity that continues, they are loading as much as they can within a particular day. Please reach out to me in the comment section down below on what you think about these type of picks, and let's get the debate started. I wish you all the best on the stock market, and Raythoven out.